Coming up on Takedown with Chris Hansen. He asked specifically
for you
if this was a Chris Hansen show.
Right.
In Livingston Parish, Louisiana, this fan of mine drives right into our investigation. Why were you concerned about it being a Chris Hansen investigation?
I was watching you on YouTube on the way here.
It's one of the wildest.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Most emotional. Look at me. How long? Sorry. And heated interviews of my career.
Really that petty?
Petty? You think it's petty? Do you see why this is so unbelievable?
Oh, no.
Pull it together. Pull it together.
So, are you coming?
Yeah, it'll just, if I come, it'll be really late, you know?
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
2 hours, 30 minutes, dude. Jesus Christ.
That's like one whole movie long. Not that long.
It's a good way of looking at it, you know?
Thank you.
On this night of the investigation in Livingston Parish, Louisiana, a sheriff's office decoy is posing as a 15-year-old girl named Sophia. The man talking about driving 2.5 hours is 26-year-old Tyler of Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and they're making plans to meet tonight.
So you're about to come?
Yeah, I guess I'll, come and then leave in the morning.
Okay.
Is there anything in particular you want to do?
No, not really. You just tell me what you want to do. Because I don't really know. But what were you talking about, a cream pie?
Oh my God.
What?
I guess you've never heard that before.
Oatmeal cream pie. I have heard it before.
No, not. So cream pie is when somebody comes inside you.
Oh.
You know?
Is that what you're gonna do?
Is that what you want me to do?
Is that what you're gonna do?
Not unless you want me to.
Well, I was just asking because you mentioned it.
Is that something you're into?
If that's what you want to do.
Oh, okay. See.
Alright, well, you could just let me know whenever you're close.
You're just at home by yourself till Thursday?
Yeah.
She just go out of town, like, all the time, Lisa?
Yeah.
You just have guys over?
No, not really.
Just a few?
Not really even a few. That's a lot. Just one at a time.
One at a time?
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
A little bit.
Pizza.
Are you gonna bring the dildo that we talked about?
You want me to?
Yeah, you can bring it.
Alright, I will.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright, well, just let me know whenever you're close.
Okay.
Alright, bye-bye.
This is the guy who's coming from Hattiesburg?
Yeah, so I think they're still trying to, like, actually solidify what his last name is.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a bunch of pictures, and he sent me, like, videos of him playing with his penis and stuff and everything like that. So he knows I'm 15.
Right.
Obviously we're using her as our decoy.
Right.
He's definitely violated multiple times through text and Snapchat and obviously over the phone call and stuff like that. So
Good. And give me a sense for the chat.
when I got my age out there, he was like, "Oh my God, like you're 15, blah blah," and then he didn't think I was real, so I had him do a video chat with the decoy. And again, that she wanted to hang up on him because the video chat was so boring. He was just talking about stupid stuff and what he went to college for, and that trying to give her life advice and everything. Yeah, and then, right, to a 15-year-old, right? And I think he's 26, and again, he just kept trying to, I guess, be like almost a parental figure, or like an older brother or something.
It's part of the grooming process.
Right, yeah, I guess, yeah. And then not long after that, literally as soon as we hung up the phone, probably within seconds, I started getting Snapchats. And then those Snapchats kind of progressively got sexual. Like,
so he sent pictures of himself
Well, first it was talking. First it was like, have you ever had sex before? Like, what have you done? You know, I told him that, you know, I've been with an older guy before, so that wasn't anything new. I think that kind of gave him a little bit more sense of comfortableness. And then the sex talk started getting a little extreme. Like, he started kind of getting into his, you know, his like particulars and what he likes, right? Like his fetish stuff. So then he's talking about, like, using an acronym called, like, BBC, like a big black cock, right? Have you ever had a dildo? That's a BBC. Would you like to meet someone that has that and do that with them? And then asking me about the cream pie, which obviously you thought was an oatmeal thing.
Well, I knew it was. Whenever I was on FaceTime the first time, he was like, I hope this isn't some Chris Hansen thing. I was like...
He said that?
Yeah, and I was like, what is that? And he was like, it's some show.
A show?
And he, like, explained the show to us, and I was like, oh, well, that's weird.
Who would do that?
That's what I was like.
So he may ask for your autograph.
Yeah, so he asked specifically
For you.
if this was a Chris Hansen show.
Yeah.
Right.
And it sounds like, in spite of all that, he's going to come here to violate.
Yes.
You
And he
supposed
actually
it's
even
15
said,
girl.
he said on the video call, he's like, I'm not a pedophile. Like, that's gross that people would do that.
He's not a pedophile.
Right.
Yet he's coming here to exploit a 15-year-old girl.
Right. Right.
He's a pedophile.
Right. Exactly. So, young kid, supposedly still in college, has had a real job, supposedly.
But he's 26, we think.
Right.
So he's not a kid.
Right. He's a kid to some of us.
Right, exactly.
So, but, yeah, so that's pretty much the ins and outs of him.
Okay, good. After Detective James Labonte fills me in on all the details, Tyler calls the decoy from the road, and it sounds like he's made a pit stop.
Well, did you bring the dildo?
I did.
Oh, perfect.
Also had just enough money to buy one of those boner pills I told you about.
Okay, well, did you already take it, or are you gonna wait till you get here?
I'm gonna wait till like right before I get there.
So, what does it do?
It just opens your blood vessels up. It just makes you stay hard for like way longer.
Oh. How long does it last?
Yeah. I mean, usually like 3-4 hours, probably.
Okay, that's perfect then.
Mhm. Okay.
Alright, well, call me whenever you get closer.
I will.
Okay, perfect. Bye-bye.
There must not have been too much traffic because about 2.5 hours later, Tyler sends a text with his ETA.
He's 6 minutes away.
6 minutes?
6 minutes.
6 minutes.
6 minutes.
I'm watching in the video room as our outside surveillance camera picks up his car pulling in. The decoy playing Sophia steps outside to meet him.
Does your lights turn off by themselves? Do you want some water or something?
Yeah. Wow, I'm stiff.
For what?
Long drive.
You said you do want a water?
Yeah.
You can sit right there if you want.
Well, I love y'all's trailers.
Thank you, but the fan's making a kind of weird noise.
But Tyler might not be a fan of mine for very much longer.
It just started to do that?
Yeah, whenever I opened the door, it did.
Hey, how are you? Get your hands in your pocket. Have a seat over there.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
What was your plan tonight?
Sorry, I'm just trying to, breathe for a second.
Go ahead, you can breathe. What's your name? Did you know there are literally hundreds of more episodes either in production or available right now on our streaming network, TruBlu? Right now, you can watch all of the episodes for $2.50 by using the promo code YouTube25. Or you can use the code YouTubeYear for $20 off an annual subscription. And while we have you here on the YouTube page, there's something else you need to know, and this is important. Hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you on TruBlu.